in a starring role.
She gets her and we'll walk outside.
The reality is perhaps he didn't do quite as much as he proclaimed.
Dude, they're never open when I go over there. They've been open like 2 times. And somebody will be in there working, and the door will be locked back in 15 minutes. This one black dude came up and he was fucking screaming at her. Get the fuck, unlock the door. Let me put up the poll. Oh shit, no.
There was the collapse of the African front, and then the fiasco of the Italian.
Hi guys, I'm charging my phone. Yeah, I just got to charge my phone. I need somebody to message me. Can somebody get me an Uber to the clinic and back, please? I haven't gone yet, and I need to go. Like, yeah. I know. Pardon me? I do. I need an Uber. I need food and smoke. Not good, Amy. Not good. I didn't walk yesterday. I had a bottle. Yesterday was Wednesday. I had a privilege bottle. Yes, I knocked to charge my phone. I did. Monday and Tuesday I did. Yes, and Tuesday I did. It might be too late. It's a 38-minute walk one way. It's very hot here. I can't. I don't have enough time. It's not closed Wednesday. My clinic is not closed on Wednesday. That's absolutely a privilege bottle, 100%. So if anybody can help, all this stuff's in the poll. On the screen is PayPal. Let me think. The Cash App, the Chime. I appreciate it. You can order it yourself. You get a hold of me, okay? Nope, they start out giving you 1 day. And then I don't know what the second phase is, to be honest. I don't know. But I got a urine last week. That'll come back clean and I'll see what, you know what I mean, is going on. It is. Google it. Google it. Google it. You know my parents' address when I was there. Google that address to the fucking clinic. Walking. Do it now. Do it now, smart ass.
Italy's greatest son in the lurch. To me, the Duce is the incarnation of the ancient grandeur of Rome. Italy,
you get 2 Wednesday. I only get 1. I wish she'd give me 2. I called my RSS. She can't get, like, approval to do it. There's no supervisor, she said. So, I don't know. That's what she said.
General Kurt Student, a decorated World War I fighter race who had formed the Fallschirmjäger, an elite airborne division of the Luftwaffe, which had played a key role in many Axis successes. He was suggested as the right man to lead the rescue.
That's so ridiculous. You're about to get your dose off the street.
General Student aside and gave his instructions. Go to Rome as soon as possible with all available paratroops. One of your special.
That's okay. Make sure you pick a nice one or whatever one you want. You know.
Is to be extradited to the Americans.
It'll help me in the long run, smartass. Trust me, it does. Please do. Please do. Just pick a nice picture, okay? Whatever picture you'd like. It does, I know. My hair is amazing. But guess what? It's really thick and naturally curly. I'll never go bald. Never that. Never that. So, you know, it's okay. That's okay. I just said pick a nice picture. It'll help me out in the long run. You just have no idea what goes on. None. You know what you're told. And everybody's lying to you. Everybody. You just be told bullshit and you guys just are like, oh, okay. Everybody. Trust me. You wonder why everybody talks behind the scenes? Mandy hates me, but she talks to me. Reaper hates me, but she talks to me. Lies. I'm sick of these fucking idiots. Maybe this is all a little show for you guys. Everybody's making loot. Except for you. Everybody but you. I love it. That's great. You're not that sick of me because you're in my live. You're in my live. You're in my live. So you're not that sick of me, right? Oh, really? Why? Because I told you that? Why? Because I told you that?
Revolutionary concepts for special commandos.
Because I'm very sarcastic.
And being named
My dad is like very sarcastic my whole life. And they take it and run with it, right? So I just like doing that to these haters in the comments. That's why, honey. But thank you for asking the question. I do love it. I'm gonna walk outside. I know, I am very trustworthy. That's great, Gina. I'm not yelling. No, I don't actually. I haven't been lying at all. Yep. I don't have a bus pass, though. I don't do H. That's the word for H's, where we're from. And I don't do it, so I'm not a unkie. Okay? He did not. Not true. Not true. I did not dose. I just said whoever would help, I would like, they can order it themselves. I like somebody who I trust to message me to do it. But I'll just go over Hanini's and fucking give that address, so it's fine. I'll go over Hanini's. I did have a bottle for yesterday, honey. Yesterday was Wednesday.
Or this and that, and I swear to God, you're gonna have to come the fuck up there before I go in here. My mom, that bitch trying to say she fucking hugged me or hugged my fucking kids with my fucking TYF worker this year at 4:30.
Calm
They
down.
made me lose my fucking kids today. I swear to God.
If you need my help, call me. I've been wanting to fuck somebody up. Call me if you need my help. I'm so serious. So dead ass. Let's fuck them up. Anyways, back to this. If somebody will order it, I'd appreciate it.
German intelligence in Italy had
It's always fucking something, dude.
information on the Duce's whereabouts.
In the ghetto, cause it's crazy.
Sent out his own opportunities to gather information, but they were also unsuccessful.
all sorts of rumors and unreliable sources.
Anyways,
Pointed to
TikTok Lisa R is PayPal.
Santo Stefano.
What? I'll ask you in a minute before I go. What happened? I don't even know what she was talking about, but I don't want them jumping her again. I'll get a fucking bat and I'll go up. I will. I don't fucking care. I've done it before. They jumped her and did that?
To reveal when Mussolini is being held.
Mm.
The best part of it for the Germans is that the amount they pay, which is 100,000 English
heard about what
pounds.
happened.
It was not her fault they jumped her.
Bank of England.
But
Instead,
well,
all
man,
that money
they all blame her.
counterfeit back
Of course they do. They always blame. Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you in a minute before I leave.
during Operation
Lisa Boo 23X is PayPal, friends and family. And I got. Wait a minute. I gotta get an Uber. It's already noon. Like, I don't know what to do here. My phone was dead. I couldn't even ask nobody, nothing. Like,
Because on August the 7th, Italian
she ain't got nobody on her side.
I'll go on her side. Me and Louisville Slugger will go on her side just fine. And I know a lot of people around here. A lot in the north side. Like, they better stop fucking around.
Being held on the island of Maddalena, off the coast of.
Because I'm not trying to, like,
Despite his huge
yeah,
height and his
we're gonna take the
scar down
bat.
side of his
That's
face,
the one we'll
Scorsese is
take.
actually a bit of a master of disguise. And what he does is to dress himself up as a junior officer and travel to the island on a mine.
I gotta go to the clinic first, though, before I do
He
anything.
then begins to collect intelligence. And one of the people
And I bet never mind.
who's been delivering
While I'm down there, she'll call and I'll have to fucking run back. I'll be like running like, yo, wait for me.
Maybe being held. Scorsese goes up to him very kind of
She reminds me of myself so much. Like, even when she's talking and she gets like so choked up and starts to like cry, dude, that's like me so much. Like, she just reminds me of myself, you know? I don't know.
into entering into a bet.
You received a penny from Megan Ward, a penny on the TikTok Lisa R PayPal. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. None of these other dickheads did it, so thank you. Like, I can't help what's going on in the background. I'm not at my house. Told you guys I got locked out at 10:30. the other morning, Tuesday morning, I'm out on the streets. I'm homeless and hungry and have nothing. So whatever's going on, it's what's going on. It's not my fucking house. It's not my alley. It's not my store. It's not, I'm right here. That's where I'm at. So whatever's going on, not my fault. Not my problem. Not my issue. But I'm not going to let somebody get jumped either. That's just a personal thing of mine. No. No, it will not happen. The girl's as big as me, shorter than me, and as skinny as me. No. No, no, no. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. No. No, no.
Located 130 kilometers from Rome in the Apennine Mountains, as the location where Mussolini was being...
Yeah, but they should have to, like, verify lies. You know what I mean? Like, I know that they don't all the time. It depends on the worker, but life is just a fuck show. I swear to God. Yep. I know, I can't say it. So I got a penny off of 1.4K people. What do I got? I got the L. Richard number 5 chime. PayPal is TikTok. There's on the screen. And then what's my Cash App? Cash App is Lisa RXOOX. Oh, it's all in the fucking poll, please. I don't know. They have found me places one time. Like I told you the other night, the Aria Project thing. But it's just there's so many people in Pittsburgh homeless. There's not enough resources. They just are fucked here. They can if they give her the services. They can absolutely. Aria, when they gave me they found the place, they put me in it. It's when I lived in Allentown, from my old clinic, and but they jumped me up the Section 8 line, and I fucked up, and I didn't go to I didn't have an ID. I didn't go to the thing because I didn't have an ID, so they cut me. I was there for like a year, and then they cut me. So that's why I lost that place, but I fucked up. And I had Cole and Jace and Abby living there. All of us were there. That was like Big Cole right before he died, like 2020. So I was right by the clinic. I could walk to my clinic on 51. So Family Links was who I worked with. Family Links was what it was called. Tell her Family Links. They help who they want to help, man. I had a good caseworker. She was great, and she made shit happen. You know what I mean? It just depends who you get, you know?
Where he spent the evening playing cards.
And then when I got the place, they bought me everything. Everything. Like, I'd be like, I need a sweeper and some fans. They'd go to Walmart and bring it brand new. Like, it was fucking wild as shit. I was like, okay, let's do this. I didn't ask for much, but, you know.
Secretly arriving in Italy, and he's there to discuss the pending armistice. And that is...
Well, I got a penny from these clowns. Hold on a second. I'm pausing because if they're not going to help, they're not going to...
Secretly arriving in Italy, and he's there to discuss the pending armistice. And that is...
Well, I got a penny from these clowns. Hold on a second. I'm pausing because if they're not going to help, they're not going to...
The pending armistice.
Pausing because if they're not going to help, they're not going to...
The pending armistice. And that is...
Well, I got a penny from these clowns. Hold on a second. I'm pausing because if they're not going to help, they're not going to... Pausing because if they're not going to help, they're not going to...